What up, YouTube? This is a product review of some of the arrows, the carbon arrows that you can get on Amazon for $29.99, $30 a dozen with field tips, fully fletched. This is let's see, our Jocko 30-inch, 400 spine is the one that I bought, and then a Zofew 29-inch, 400 spine. So they come fully fletched. Both dozen arrows come with 100 grain field tips. And when they first come, they look pretty decent. I mean, the fletchings are good. They're the Jocos. The fletchings seem a little bit weak. A little bit flimsy, but not bad. Not bad at all. They don't say what the grains per inch is. So what I did was I said, I'm going to shoot these like I would my regular arrows. So I cut them down, and thankfully the inserts were just hot glued in. So a little bit of heat, the inserts came out. I cut them down to 28 inches. And then I re-glued the inserts back in, put a 75 grain tip on it so that it was the right weight and everything for my bow. The weight came to around 382. And one of the things is, so about 382 for the total weight. That's the shaft vanes, fletching, or the knock, the point, the 75 grain point, and everything. So what I found is that some of them I weighed the entire dozen arrows. Some were about 5 grains off, give or take. Same things with the Jocos, the Zanfews. Both were about the same, maybe 5 grains, give or take. Nothing crazy, but the Jocos did come with these little collars, knot collars right here, and they weighed like maybe 5 grains. So I went ahead and took them off just to take a little bit of the weight off. But anyway, so I went ahead and I shot them. I shot them like I would out of my PSE Dominator 3D rig, scope and all. I went to the range, shot them at 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70 yards. And they're not bad. They shot pretty good. I mean, I could knock fletchings off with them at 20, 30s, I was smacking shafts, 40s, I was Xing out, the 50, 60, 70, they got a little bit looser just because I think the tolerances are a little bit, I think they're 0.003 tolerance, what they say, as far as straightness goes. And the day I was shooting them, it was a little bit windy, but all in all, decent shafts, decent arrows for cheap, for the money. I mean, if I was just getting into target archery or even hunting, I would buy these all day long. I mean, and or if I was, if my daughter was just starting in archery, or my son, and I was worried about them slinging arrows into trees and everything else, yeah, I would get these. I mean, $29.99 a dozen, fully fletched, and heck, just leave them at the 29 or the 30 inches and let them shoot them. Or you can get them for your own rig. And like I said, I was shooting them so well that the guys at the club were shocked. And what they were doing is they were actually, writing down the names and actually ordered some, because they're not halfway decent shafts. I mean, no, they're not. These Black Eagles or the Eastons, or any of these crazy high-end, more higher-end shafts. But, for what they are, which is a carbon shaft, decently spined and decently straight, they're a pretty good arrow. So anyway, so just a small, my opinion of these Amazon carbon arrows. And, any questions, I'll be happy to answer them in the comments. All right, have a good day.